Hi everyone. I'm feeling a little crazy today, so I hope y'all join me and share some interesting questions and ideas. I do want to share one thing first, and that thing is, yeah, check this out. Check this out. Is this not the coolest skirt you have ever seen in your whole life? Yep. This is a very serious unicorn. If you are into LuLaRoe, you know. The heels Cassie, where it's at. And I have it, and I'm wearing it. You know why? Because I can. Because I have it. Yeah, so it's been a rough day. And I guess one of the things I sort of wanted to talk about, and I didn't want to do a very traditional Coach Jamie tips because I feel like I just had a lot going on today. I wrote some really deep stuff, and whenever I do that, it's like one of those things where I get sort of taken over for a little while, and it takes a lot of energy, and it's really awesome stuff. But then once I get it out, then it's like all the wind gets knocked out of you and you just don't really have it in you to do much else. It's like being really emotionally exhausted mixed with any of my lawyer friends who might be watching finishing like a really crazy long trial. That just like moment that you need to take a breath. So I poured myself some bourbon because why not? I don't know if we have any bourbon drinkers out there, but I'm a big fan of this now. It's my new favorite. And it's awesome because I didn't know I liked whiskey. Period. End of sense. I didn't know the difference between anything. And if you know anything about me, what I do is when I get into something, I get really into it. Like when I first started with Beachbody, when I first started losing weight with Beachbody, I would look up stuff on I would be up at night in my bed on my phone, researching reviews of workouts, reading what things were about, hearing people's experiences, researching, and I hated working out, but I was like, I need to know all about this, right? So I research anything I'm interested in or that I'm trying to get into. So, whiskey. Really into whiskey now. So I learned Irish whiskey. I learned that Scotch is only made in Scotland. I learned that bourbon has to be made with 51% or more than 50% of corn, and it's only made in America. Did you know that? Fun facts. That's it. So mainly, I guess, what's been coming to mind today is really just overcoming adversity and overcoming the crazy things that are thrown at you on a day-to-day basis. And sometimes, you need to put your head in the sand and, cry it out for a minute and then pull yourself back together and get it done. So, sometimes this does happen. Sometimes you just have to power through. Sometimes you need to drink. It's okay. And I'm gonna have to drink plenty of water based on my video yesterday after my bourbon. The good thing about being a fit person. Hi Rachel. Oh, thank you for joining me because I was starting to lose it out here. I didn't have a planned topic, so I hope you got something to ask me or tell me. But the good thing about being a healthy and fit person, one of the many good things, is that you are a real lightweight. So I went from being able to drink Grey Goose on the rocks all night long to having 2 drinks and being done. White girl wasted. I could tell you stories. Oh my god, I could tell you stories. In fact, there was one night that I went to a Russian wedding. My girlfriend wasn't invited, so she ended up picking me up in Brooklyn when I called her to pick me up early, and I totally Irish exited. And because I was wasted. This was before I was healthy and fit. They just pour vodka into cordial glasses and expect you to just shoot it, or I guess you sip it. I don't know, but it's warm, so I'm not sipping that. So I shot it, and I was trying to be cool. That happens when you try to be cool. I got wasted. I called my girlfriend. I said, "Can you come get me? Because it's early, and I'm drunk, and I don't want anybody to see me." It was a work wedding. So she took me home, and needless to say, we pulled up in front of the house, and I was passed out in the car, and everything was all over the floor. And she opened the door, and I almost fell out. And there were some dudes walking by our street, and they said, "White girl wasted." Funny story, true story. I got so mad that Desiree didn't defend my honor, but she said, "What am I gonna do? They weren't lying." She was right. So that's my story for this evening. I feel like this isn't going as well as it could be. So, probably just gonna end this right here. See, I took a chance in being fearless. I decided this was either gonna be really fearless or really stupid. I'm going with stupid right now. It was fun. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm not gonna post it. Have a lovely evening. Love you.